Happy Friday. I hope you're keeping warm. Yeah, I can see some sun here in Nairobi, but don't let that fool you. It's chilly. So today, or rather this week, I've been thinking about what if, and just think through with me. What if money is not all we need? A small but yeah. What if money is not all what we need? Maybe when we go to work, maybe it's not the money or the paycheck we need. We need a life of purpose, a life of meaning. What if when we go for road trips, when we go for entertainment joints, we don't need money for us to be happy? Maybe what we need is joy. What if we don't need that loan, the debt, the mortgage? Maybe what we need is the peace of mind. Just think through with me. What if we have been sold a lie that we need money? Is there a reality where we'll have a life of purpose, we'll have peace of mind, roof over our heads, we'll have no debt, but we are provided for, we have peace? What if we have joy and love, and yet we are not using money for fun stuff? What if we don't need money per se? What we need is peace of mind, joy, love, a life of meaning and purpose. What if that's what we need? How much will that cost to get? What if we can have all that for free? Peace, love, joy, a life of purpose and meaning. You don't need to pay anything for that. What if I can tell you where to get that? Will it reduce the stress of money for you? Maybe, maybe not. What if indeed you cannot serve two masters? So today I have a lot of what ifs, a lot for us to reflect on. But I was just thinking about it that, yeah, actually what I need is peace of mind, that my basic need is provided for, school fees is provided for. But yet the world tells me, actually what you need is money to pay school fees. What if school fees can be paid without money? That's called favor. People who are, like for me, for example, when I was doing my master's, I think I paid, 90% of my school fees was paid through scholarship. I didn't pay a single cent, maybe just 10%. That is favor. Did I need money? No. What I needed is favor. What if favor is what we need right now? Not money, not that deal to go through, just favor, which is free. That's the irony of it. Favor is free. Of course, money, you have to work for it. What we need at the end of the day is favor, not the money to get favor. What you need is not the job. Maybe what you need is purpose, a life of meaning. And we can get it without a job, basically. You don't need a job to get a life of purpose and meaning. You don't need money to pay your debt. Maybe what you need is favor. You don't need money to experience joy and peace. You don't need debt to have peace of mind, but rather to cater for your needs. Yeah, maybe what we need is favor, joy, love, peace, life of meaning, And all these don't cost money. I don't know. I throw it back to you just to reflect about it. But I can share you one quote that maybe can guide you even as you think about it is godliness and contentment is great gain. Just think about that. Being godly and being content. Let's talk about contentment. What if you are just content with what you have? We'll have more peace, more joy, a life more meaningful. Anyway, it's only you can answer that. You have a lovely day. I hope you enjoyed the World Cup. We are in the knockout stages, round of 32. May the best team win. Bye-bye, take care, and God bless.